Shailene Woodley hints at reason behind Aaron Rodgers' split. Actress Shailene Woodley has spoken candidly for the first time about the emotional toll that her breakup from NFL player Aaron Rodgers took. Woodley revealed details about her broken heart and the challenges she went through personally throughout their relationship in a number of recent remarks that alluded to the reasons behind their breakup. The former pair called it quits on their engagement in 2022, but Woodley's most recent remarks reveal the emotional complexity that played a role in the breakdown of their public relationship. Disclaimer: no copyright infringement intended. All the photos and videos belong to its rightful owners. Credits listed below. In a recent interview, Shailene Woodley provided fresh perspectives on how her relationship with NFL quarterback Aaron Rodgers affected her perceptions of love and self-worth by illuminating the emotional dynamics that ultimately led to the breakdown of their engagement. The Big Little Lies actress, 32, discussed her personal development after their 2022 breakup in an interview with Bustle that was released on September 9th. She also discussed how her perspective on limits and love has changed. After splitting from Rodgers, Woodley acknowledged that her perspective on relationships had drastically changed. She disclosed that in the past, she had been the kind of person to give without end. Even in the face of contempt, I give all of myself, she said, admitting that she had given her emotional energy away in relationships past, including one with Rodgers, even when she was mistreated or ignored. But since their split, Woodley has taken a more defensive attitude toward himself. Now that you've crossed me, I politely say, thank you very much for the information. I hope you have a lovely life. I'm not interested, she stated. Her open remarks imply that the breakup with Rodgers sparked a more in-depth analysis of her own emotional limits and relationship investment decisions. Woodley has learned to value her emotional well-being and self-respect above everything else. She has stopped putting up with disrespect and is no longer willing to remain in unappreciated situations. She didn't accuse Rodgers of doing this directly, but her analysis of previous relationship dynamics suggests that she might not have had her emotional needs addressed in their relationship. The way Woodley views love has changed over time, reflecting her growing strength and clarity as she goes on and ends relationships that don't reflect her ideals. She used to give without boundaries, but now she knows how to safeguard her mental health and make sure that her love is returned in a healthy, sensible manner. After splitting with Aaron Rodgers, Shailene Woodley has continued to consider her own development and has shared how she has come to terms with the course of her relationships and life. Woodley said in an interview with Bustle that she no longer feels the need to comprehend why certain things didn't turn out the way she had hoped. In the end, she said, that has helped me walk away without the need to understand why certain things didn't play out the way that I may have desired them to, implying that she had made a significant change in her relationship philosophy by being able to move on without finding closure. Woodley also talked candidly about her aspirations for the future, especially her wish to start a family and form a committed relationship. The Fault in Our Stars actor recognized that she no longer had strict expectations for the course of her life, but she nevertheless voiced a strong desire for a happy family life. I want to be a mom. My God, I want to cook someone dinner every night and travel the world with them and have pillow talk and celebrate their joys and their purpose and their destinies, and have mine also be celebrated, she said. Woodley's wish for a relationship in which both parties encourage and support one another in all facets of life is revealed in this vision. Although Woodley has high expectations for being a mother and having a caring relationship, she stressed that she is not under time pressure. She went on, I don't have a that should have happened by now kind of thing, demonstrating her acceptance of a more flexible and open-minded outlook on life. Rather than dwelling on unfulfilled dreams, Woodley makes the decision to greet each day with hope and appreciation. Every morning when I wake up, I declare aloud that I'm incredibly excited about the magic and miracles that await us today. Woodley prioritizes emotional well-being, meaningful connections, and an openness to life's unfolding mysteries, which speaks to a profound sense of self-awareness and evolution. She no longer needs assurance and is content to live in the now, believing that the love and fulfillment she craves will come in the future. After 2 years together, Shailene Woodley and Aaron Rodgers reportedly called it quits on their romance in early 2022, according to reports. The couple found it difficult to reconcile their demanding professional and personal lives. A source told In Touch that Woodley started to worry that Rodgers' football career was more important than their engagement. Despite her support for Rodgers' career, the source said Woodley made it seem like he was putting football before their relationship. She believed he disregarded their bond. The insider revealed neither of them was happy, implying that the couple's incapacity to spend enough time together finally caused tension in their relationship. People was informed by an insider that the breakup was peaceful and drama-free, despite the difficulties that precipitated it. They clarified it was just not working. It was an amicable split and said that Woodley and Rodgers stayed friends after splitting. The source emphasized how their divergent personalities and the difficulties brought on by their demanding jobs created barriers that neither could get past. According to the insider, they're very different people with busy careers and there were obstacles that they couldn't surmount. Their choice to part ways was apparently amicable and respectful, and they still keep in touch with each other despite the breakup. The insider stressed that there's no bad blood and no drama despite the fact that their relationship ended. Even though Woodley and Rodgers' engagement may not have worked out, their willingness to move on without animosity shows how much they respect each other as they concentrate on their own jobs and futures. Rodgers wrote back to her, remembering their early days together. "Thanks for letting me chase after you the first couple months after we met, and finally letting me catch up to you and be a part of your life." He continued to express in his passionate post how much he still loves and respects Woodley. The quarterback ended his message with a heartfelt "I love you and am grateful for you. Thanks for always having my back. For the incredible kindness you show me and everyone you meet, and for showing me what unconditional love looks like," he continued. Although their romantic relationship ended, Rodgers' public apologies and homage to Woodley highlighted the strength of their relationship. In addition to expressing how much he valued her as a spouse, his remarks also recognized the emotional strain that his anti-vaccine attitude had placed on her. Despite the fact that their romance may have ended, Rodgers made it apparent in his letter that Woodley had a significant influence on his life and that he is still incredibly grateful for the love and support she gave him when they were dating. That's it for our celebrity news for today. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe this video and hit the notification bell for more hot topics like this. See you on the next one.